Hey, boss babes. It's been a minute since I have chatted with you, but last night I had such a cool experience and I still haven't totally processed it all, which is kind of my MO. I have an idea and it's just kind of just barely there, and I have to talk about it before I've even fully thought it through. I think that this is sort of my therapy. I don't know. But this is what it was. All right. Hi, I'm Michelle Fox. And I want to talk to you about building your business. And today is not specifically about building it online, although we will get to that. It's more about how we think about our business. So let me tell you a story. So I had to get some shampoo that I is not available anywhere except Sephora, and I haven't been there in eons. So I was looking around, and the sweetest girl worked there. She was just so likable and so, I don't even know the word. I mean, she was just like, there was just something about her that I immediately really liked her, but she was very knowledgeable as well. So anyway, so she helped me, and instead of feeling like, "Ah, back off, I just want to look by myself," I enjoyed the interaction. I wanted to be her friend. I really did. And but then as soon as she answered my question, somebody else came in, and so she was helping them, and I could hear them say, "Well, I need something for my chapped lips." "Oh, well, let's go over here. I know exactly, I've got something great." So they were looking there, and she says, "Anything else I can help you with?" "Well, yeah, actually, I really came here for something, for my acne issue." "Oh, okay. Well, I've got a couple ideas." So she walks them over there, and she's showing them all of that. So they're looking at that, and then more people come in, and so she's helping them out, and she was the only one there, so she was busting a move, all over the place. And then she would come in and check on me and stuff, and I'm watching this happen, and people are just like a kid in a candy shop kind of atmosphere where they are excited to look at the stuff, and they're asking her questions, and she's like a celebrity, okay, because she is in charge. She's Willy Wonka, she's in charge of it all. So they're asking her, where is this, or how does this work, or can you make a suggestion or a recommendation? And then when it was time to pay, we're all like waiting, patiently waiting our turn. And then when I paid, she said, gosh, because I don't usually go for this. I don't usually go for the credit card or the rewards program or anything. I'm like, let's just get it done and get out. But she said something like, well, let's just sign you up for the rewards program. It's so quick and easy, something like that. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And, so they needed my email. We all always talk about collecting people's email, how important that is. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. She hands me her little gadget, and she's like, okay, well, can you just type that in? So I'm sure she was supposed to. So I'm typing that in. I'm struggling. And she's doing the transaction and everything. And it was sort of like, once you're in, then it's like asking you for your address and your cell phone and your birthday and all that stuff. And I'm like, oh, geez. But once you started, you got to kind of finish it. So I did all that, and she gave me this cute little box of a couple of mini products that I wasn't really expecting. And the bag itself was real cute, and I honest to God felt like giddy. And so I went out of there feeling like I wanted to be her friend, and I really had a very lovely experience, and I was excited that I was part of this rewards program, okay? This is my takeaway. I've got goosebumps, okay? We all have our own businesses. We don't, most of us have a storefront, or none of us are like a national retailer like Sephora. So this is what I was thinking. Okay, wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if I was in a physical location and people came to me and knew what they wanted, and just in droves, they just came to me with their list of things that they wanted to buy, and I could just give them recommendations, and they loaded up their cart and checked out, and I just made bank. Like, wow, Like, why doesn't that happen? You know? And I'm like, well, because Sephora is huge and they advertise and they have all these different locations and, blah, blah, blah. So I thought, okay, well, let's just pause and reflect a minute. So Sephora is a business and I am a business. What parallels can I draw here? What can I learn from this whole thing? Because I am Sephora. I have that knowledge. I have those products. Everything that happened, I can provide. I can provide the samples, I can provide the expertise, I can provide excellent products, the pretty bag, the little demos, the minis, all of it. So I was thinking, okay, well, the people know that Sephora exists. They know that Sephora, what is available there. They know that there, let's see, they know that there's like a wonderful selection. They have online opportunities to shop, that they can look and see what's there online, make sure it's there before they go. They know about the return policy, which is not that great. It's only 30 days. So I was just thinking about the reasons why people might choose to go to Sephora and asking myself, do I do that? Do I do that? Do I do that? Am I making it known that I'm available, that I'm an expert, what my products are, what my services are, that you can also find me online, that you can look at the products online? What is my return policy? Do you follow me? Am I acting like the business that I am? Am I setting myself up like that? The people that were asking, what should I do for my chapped lips? What should I do for this? What should I do for that? She wasn't going around like all nervous and intimidated and like, gosh, it's so awkward selling to people. It's just, I don't want to be pushy. She was the celebrity. Yeah, like it was like you were hard pressed to get her attention because there were so many people wanting to talk to her because she knew the stuff. She had all the answers. What a switch, right? Like, what if we could change our thinking from, oh, please buy from me. Oh, please book a party. Oh, woe is me. I just can't sell. I just don't, nobody seems to want to book anymore. What if we just walked around like, God's gift and we have got what people need because that's how we're supposed to do it, ladies. When we are providing solutions, when we are providing the answers to their questions, solutions to their problems, when we let it be known that we are the experts in our field, whatever that field may be. And I'm not saying that you need a degree, and I'm not saying that you need to be cocky. I'm saying that it's a switch in how you think and how you operate and in how you perceive yourself, and it's going to switch how people perceive you. And then when you walk into the room and you have a reputation of being a very successful, blank representative, and they're like, oh gosh, I have that issue. I wonder if she has a minute to talk to me. I hope so. I'm going to see if I can get her attention. Oh gosh, here she comes. Oh wow. I hope she can answer my question before she leaves. I'm seriously, I got goosebumps. Okay. It's like, do you feel me? It's just all in how you think of yourself and your business and your product and your services. And as you change that thinking, it will change your business. So are you an expert in your field? Is that how you portray yourself? Is that how you think of yourself? Are you providing that for your people? And so, ask yourself, all right, so what's available at Sephora? They've got samples. They've got disposable, applicators and stuff so that it's very sanitary. It's very beautifully set up, very colorful. It's easy to get to. They know people, there's tons of parking and the hours are, all day long. And just, I'm just brainstorming, thinking of all the things that make it's easy. It's easy. Okay. People know where it is. It's easy to get to. They can shop online. They can, whatever. So I'm asking myself, am I easy to get a hold of? Does everybody know how? Do they know all the different ways that they can shop with me? Do they know all of my handles on social media? Are you with me? So if this is like making you think of other examples, please comment, because this is like a brainstorming session, because I just felt like I was really onto something. Like honestly, it was so hard for me to just sit there and say, "Oh, but I have a really good suggestion for chapped lips." Oh, I have really, really good program for, blemish control. But I couldn't. So it was just like such a cool experience. Okay. So there's all that. But really, so give me some feedback on what are your thoughts on what we could do to make ourselves more in line with a successful brick and mortar business, like whatever business. I know we're not all in the beauty business, but I think you follow what I'm saying. So what are some suggestions? What are some things we might need to shift or change or add or do or let our people know are available in order to boost our success? I'm sure there's lots of things that I missed. So part 2 of the story is the whole rewards program thing. I thought, rewards, yeah, I kind of do that. Like I always offer a birthday discount, and my company has what we call deluxe minis. And if you order, purchase a certain amount, you can get a free deluxe mini. And a couple years back, I did a rewards program, like where for every dollar my people spent, they got $1 reward. I had a software that kept track of it. And then what I did was I let them redeem it at my holiday open house. That was my way to get them to come to my holiday open house. But I thought, I haven't ever put it all together and packaged it or pitched it like a rewards program per se. So I'm thinking, okay, how palatable is this? Like how appealing is this to new people? And you can promote the heck out of this on social media. Oh my gosh, like this is okay. So come up with a cute graphic. There's lots of examples on Canva. Something where you now have a rewards program, a loyalty program, a club, whatever, okay? And so mine was beauty rewards. And so different things that I'm promoting, that I'm giving a birthday gift, and that it's free shipping. Rewards members get free shipping, and that they earn rewards points on all purchases, and that there will be double and triple rewards opportunities, and they can redeem their rewards at any time for cash off their purchases. And, so I'm thinking I've been doing this stuff, but I've never packaged it. I've never pitched it as a thing, as a reason to be my customer, because it's their loyalty programs. These are actual things. These are advertisers approach companies and say, let me put together a loyalty program for you. And I'm like, yeah, we need to do that. We need to figure out something like that and do that for ourselves. And it's easy. It's just a matter of consistently telling people about it. So here's what I did. So I made a graphic that just said, here's, announcing my beauty rewards program. And then I had like bullet points of what it all entails. Then today I went live and kind of explained it. Then I'm going to make a Google form, and I'm going to have a link pinned at the top of my page. And existing people and everybody that's new now, I'm going to have them sign up for my rewards program. And guess what they're going to be giving me? Their email, their cell phone, their address. Just like I had to do. I didn't love that I had to do that, but I wanted to get the rewards program. You know what I mean? There are still people that they want to shop with me, but they still hesitate giving me all their data. I think it's more to do with the time it takes to fill stuff out, and they don't want to get spammed. But when it comes to, but I'll give you this little doodad if you do, then all of a sudden people are like, oh, well, okay, whatever. So, Facebook is facing rough times and their viewership is declining. I am on Instagram, I'm on TikTok. I hate Twitter, but I have a little bit of activity there. But I'm thinking if Facebook is gone, I have very few ideas of how I'm going to communicate with my hundreds of customers. Like I've got core customers that I have on a mailing list, but I'm talking about like the hundreds of people that follow me. What would I do if I wake up one day and Facebook is just poof gone? I need to have their contact information, or at least I should. Smart businesses should have the contact information for all of the people in their realm. People that have expressed any kind of interest in your business, even just kind of peripherally. If you can get that contact information, that is gold. So this rewards program is serving so many purposes. Now I am getting key information from them, their birthday, because that does give me an opportunity to make sure that at least once a year, I am personally connecting with them. And what I do is I usually post something saying that, happy birthday, that I have a gift and a discount for them. And frankly, I don't usually send the gift unless they make a purchase. But usually they'll make a purchase to take advantage of the discount. So then, I have their purchase, the discount, and then I'll just put in like a little gift. If it's a customer that is a very loyal customer, but for some reason they just don't purchase that month, I might send the gift. But like somebody that I never, ever, 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 ever hear from, I don't know that I would. But anyway, so the Google form, I should probably do a little tutorial on how to do that. It's very easy. So you would just create a form basically saying, sign up here for my rewards program. First name, last name, street address, city, state, zip, cell phone, email, birthday. Thanks very much. The end. You know what I mean? Super, super simple. And as a matter of fact, the shorter and simpler, the better. So I'm like really excited about it. Like I stayed up late last night just making little graphics and stuff on Canva. If you don't use Canva, you need to get in there because it's so much. There's so many cool things in there, and the template's already there for you, so you don't really even have to think. So for Google banners and even like loyalty card, put in loyalty card. There's like little punch card examples that you could just change the wording and boom, you've got something. So anyway, so if you have a rewards program and you want to comment how that works, let us know. If you think, well, I kind of get what you're saying, but I don't think it would work. I think there might be a problem here. Comment that too. Let's talk about it because like I said, this is like, I just had the ideas just kind of flowing last night. And so I'm in the process of like putting it all together, and I wanted to get that out there to you so that you can start doing it with your business. And if you're not following me, so my business page is Michelle Fox Beauty. And if you want to join my VIP group to see anything in there, let me know and I'll hook you up there. But so you can kind of watch what I'm doing. But anyway, so I'm just excited about it. So hopefully you got a little something out of that. And let me know what you're thinking. Let me know how you apply it. And if you have any questions, but let's dialogue about this. And if we need a part 2, then we can come back and talk. Like if somebody's like, well, but what about this? Or you left out this, I don't know how to do this. Then we'll talk more, okay? So I think that's it. So thanks for listening, and I hope you're having a great weekend. Bye.